What's up, Motion family? How you guys been? It's been a minute since I dropped some content since the Tesla video, but I definitely want to top it with you guys. Let me turn this down a little bit. Actually, let me go here while I do that. All right, should have some noise cancellation turned on. Should hear me a little bit better. Man, after that video, got a little sick, so I wasn't able to finish the video how I really wanted to. So we could talk about that a little bit in this video, but more so this video is just the things that I talked about as changing in my life that I'm happy for, I'm grateful for, and yeah, I'm just happy to be able to pursue it and take advantage of it and be able to execute on it the best I can. But I'll be right back. Forgot something. All right, we back. So we got the most important thing, right? The computer. Today is just a chill, outside, relax type of vibe I'm trying to go for. I want to do some studying for work, which is the blessing that I got to say. I've been doing the Motion Mondays in regards to finding higher paying remote jobs, and I'm grateful that I was able to come across a great position that has a great upside, in my opinion, if I stay consistent, lock in. So what I am currently now, I was a product support specialist, still kind of like a product support specialist, but more so in a PM type of role now as a AI support specialist. It's a great opportunity for me to learn a lot about AI. Surprisingly, I didn't know much about AI before I got into this job. So I want to be able to leverage what I don't know and also what I can know, what I can learn, and be able to develop my skill set because the future is bright. Shout out to PD. Let's go make a few errands real quick. I'm going to check out something. And then from there, let's head out. It is hot. So you might hear the wind bop up a little bit in regards to the AC, but it is what it is. You hear me? Let's roll out. Autobots, roll out. Well, like I always tell you guys, man, on my channel, I just want to share with you my journey as I'm trying to put my plan in motion, learning how to manage my money, build my credit, and reinvest back into myself, back into my skills, back into the vision that I'm trying to create. Of financial freedom I'm trying to obtain. You get me? So definitely encourage you to put your plan in motion for sure. And here comes my car whining bro, relax yourself, no brethren. Easy yourself, no man. Big man thing, big man thing. I've been on my David Blaine, yeah. Running traffic in a damn well I shouldn't be, yeah. So yeah, as I mentioned before, as an AI support specialist, wanting to learn about AI, the different AI tools, understanding which one is best to use for different scenarios. ChatGPT, Grok, you have Gemini for Google, Gemini, and then you also have Microsoft Copilot, you have DeepSeek, and there's so many more that are being created. Bolt to utilize if you're trying to build a website, even Lovable. I really enjoy utilizing Claude as well. That's another great AI to build out, good code. If you want to do vibe coding, something I'm trying to do for my website and for my little LotsaMotion. So definitely check out LotsaMotion.com. It's still in the works. It's right now the bare bones template that I utilize to create it. But in the future, I will definitely optimize that, utilizing the knowledge that I'm having now and the experience that I'm gaining now to definitely level that up, because the benefit of that is that now my skills are going to be better and I can add a lot more value in different things that I'm trying to do. But right now, really just diving into Notion, really want to make sure that I'm understanding what's going on and be able to create a clear picture, high level, because I like to see the big picture of things, and especially if I'm in support. Certain stuff is not always given to support, which is kind of sucks. But if I'm able to get the idea and be able to help support be more efficient, I think that would be tremendous, because that's going to allow us to move a lot faster when dealing with the experts that are helping training AI. feel more appreciative, feel more supported in areas where they feel like they're stuck. So definitely want to give some clarity as to what's going on there and being able to handle that aspect of things for sure. But yeah, just gonna come up with like a overview of how I think things should look. Right now, I don't really have a clarity of what I want to say, but overall, I want to definitely tackle that down and present it in a better way. So let's do that really quick. Let's say.
And again, it's like, that's how you steal man and army. That's how you build a strong. You can disagree with me without misrepresentation. Past lies, not like totally agree with that. That's not the model. It created a massive anti-racist ideology that then infused back into.
All right, guys. So after all that hard work, I had to go and treat myself. You know, I'm a big back, and I went ahead and went to Big John's Rockin' Barbecue spot right there on the lakefront. Awesome barbecue spot. I really enjoy their food. They got some ribs. They got this brisket. They got mac and cheese, cornbread, and greens. But you know me, I'm going to give you guys a good review at the end of this video as well. Let's talk about it, because the first thing I'm going to dive into was those mac and cheese, because the mac and cheese was not looking so mac-tastic. You get what I'm saying? So let me get a little taste real quick here. Let me just, so as you can see, they were a little bit dry. They were not as, macky, how we would like it, But the brisket, oh my gosh, the brisket. You hear what I'm telling you? Let me tell you right now. Tenderism right there. That was tenderism right there. Oh my God, it was so good. And then you gotta put a little sauce on it. They got their barbecue sweet sauce. Man, it's so good. And they got some hot sauce as well, which it just pairs so well with the brisket. The flavor, immaculate. I can't tell you not, man. This right here is one of my favorite briskets. And then I'm obviously gonna dive into the ribs in a second or two here, get the ribs going. But that brisket was so good, I just had to keep on taking a bite. I had to finish one first, man, with the sauce. To die for. But let's try some of the greens real quick. Let's see how the greens bussin'. Now, with me, the greens are a little bit salty this time. I'm not going to lie to you. The greens was a little bit salty, but on a regular, they're really good as well. You can't go wrong with the greens. But you know what you know. You get what I'm saying? If you don't know, now you know. You hear me? But yeah, that sauce is so good. Put some more on there. And then I actually mixed the sauce. I put the hot sauce with the sweet sauce. I went crazy. You feel me? I went into a different dimension right there. That was some different thinking, jumper, different fusion, dynamic type of level I was going for. You get what I'm saying? The food was really good. I cannot lie. So then the greens, I had to go back into the greens, man. The greens is good. But let me tell you, I'm reviewing a little bit about this food, because honestly, the ribs were great. But I don't feel like this batch was the batch. You get what I'm saying? The ribs were great, but I don't feel like this batch was the actual batch that was needed to be done for me, just to get me there. But I'm not going to lie, the mac and cheese, as you see, I did not really touch it compared to the cornbread, but I did go ahead and went crazy on the ribs, devoured all of that, but it wasn't to the level. Now the cornbread, you get that nice golden cornbread, add some butter to that cornbread, like take a look at that glistening. I'm talking about tenderism right there, man. Tenderism. But the cornbread was also a tad bit dry. I like my cornbread a tad bit more moist, but for the time of day, I was probably too late for the fresh batch, so we're going to let that one slide on this go around. But, I went ahead and added me some butter on this right here. I realized the butter was there, so I had to go ahead and add the butter on that. You get what I'm saying? But I'm telling you, come and check out Big John's Rockin' Barbecue. Despite if you think I'm telling you, I'm giving you how it is. It's really good. You should try it. They do have some great food. Go ahead and check them out by the Kissimmee Lakefront. You're going to do yourselves right. You get what I'm saying? But I know I didn't really have a much ending for the video, so I'm actually going to end it after this one. I was kind of in a rush and then my battery died. But nevertheless, guys, put your plan in motion. Learn how to manage your money. Learn how to build your credit. Learn how to invest back into yourself, because that's what I was trying to do today, was invest into myself, invest into my skills, invest into my job, invest in my day job to make sure that I'm efficient, that I could develop my skills, develop myself, and be someone that is valuable and be able to, contribute to the task at hand. So invest into yourself. You maybe have to do some overtraining on your own over the weekends if you want to change jobs. You maybe have to, learn different softwares, different tools that these companies are paying more for you to know. So if that's something that you need to do, then, that's what you need to do. I'm going to be talking a little bit more about that in some future videos, because that's the journey I'm on right now. I'm kind of like locked in to learn and grow my skill set. So I'm going to be dropping some content on that, but keep going. It's on you.